Today's event they're calling Liberate Minnesota, and there's been a similar site in other parts of the country too. Virginia, North Carolina, Michigan, next door Wisconsin, and this comes as major cities, New York, LA, DC, have extended stay-at-home orders to May 15th. But to be clear, ours is still in effect until the 4th. But for those who are holding up signs, they have clearly had enough.
We want the governor to know that we have a voice too, and we are here, and we don't want to be on lockdown anymore.
I'm here to fight for our rights, our constitutional rights. Any policies they put out or any laws that they're putting out, if they're not within the Constitution, then they're not legitimate. It's plain and simple. Why can Planned Parenthood be open and perform abortions when I have a friend that needs a heart valve and that's not essential? My wife works at the Mayo Clinic. They're laying people off and cutting salaries because they're not performing the things that are saving people's lives down there. This whole thing is so out of control and unconstitutional what this governor's doing. The suicide rates are going up. Domestic abuse is going up. Child abuse is going up.
You have your sign here, small business is dying, and you're holding the noose.
I'm here because my business is dying, and Walls holds the key to get it all going again.
And what do you do, ma'am?
I'm a chiropractor.
And this has affected you personally. Have you seen a lot of other people that this has affected?
All of my small business friends are affected. We're either shut down or we're down to 20%, and we can't go on the way it is right now. This will be the end of us.
Well, look at that. No social distancing happening here. In fact, this group of people in Huntington Beach right now is protesting the stay-at-home orders.
Organizers also held a demonstration this morning and said they want to, quote, claim our lives back, and that they believe the nation is being lied to.
Horns honked loudly in the parking lot of this South LA McDonald's, and it was not because people wanted to order food. Several fast food workers walked off the job and formed a strike drive-through line after a third McDonald's employee in LA tested positive for coronavirus. Employees are demanding masks, gloves, hazard pay for working during the pandemic, and 2 weeks paid sick time. The demonstration forced store managers to call police, who told the strikers they had to get off the property.
You can strike all you want. That's not against the law. But you can't block driveways, you can't get beyond private property, and you can't block entries to the business.
But that didn't stop them. The group took their protest to a second McDonald's in Monterey Park. Workers say employees at both locations tested positive for coronavirus, and they're afraid to show up for fear their health is at risk without the proper protective gear. The fast food workers joined countless employees from Amazon, Whole Foods, Instacart, and other companies who've recently gone on strike.